Hi there, happy Friday. It's Pam Wandry with Columbine Mortgage, and this is your weekend watch. This week it was inflation week, and it was overall largely positive. Both the consumer price index and the producer price index came in cooler than anticipated, which was great news. That was largely driven by lower gasoline and oil prices. However, with the continued conflict going on in the Persian Gulf, that relief may be short-lived, so we'll see. However, right now our benchmark rate here at Columbine Mortgage stayed even at 6.5%. Here in the Denver metro area. As expected, after that holiday weekend from July 4th, we saw an increase in listings come back up, increased by over 50%. So that did bump active inventory up 2%. So good new fresh inventory for buyers out there. Overall, we saw about 7% of the active inventory go under contract this week, in comparison to the more busier time of spring where we saw about 12% of active inventory going under contract. It just kind of shows a little bit of the slowdown that we're experiencing, which is typical for this time of year, of course. Here at Columbine, we had a lighter week of offers than past week, but 80% of those offers got accepted for an overall of about 1% below list price. Once again, we're still seeing strong concessions given for some of those homes that have been sitting a little bit longer. One thing you need to, when we're looking at lenders and choosing a lender, interest rate is not all the story. You want a lender, of course, that's going to be communicative, timely, transparent. All those things can really go into the factor of a smooth transaction. You want not only a lender that can quote you and give you options and to help tailor the loan to your needs and specific, credit score and timeline and down payment, because a lot of times you'll see online quotes or rates that are not going to be well aligned with your specific scenario, and you don't want to have surprises of hidden fees or large discount points associated with that rate. So it's really important to work with a lender that's transparent and that is responsive, and of course both with you and your lender or your real estate agent. You want somebody that's going to be in the game and help make sure that it's a smooth, easy transaction, not just upfront, but through the whole process to get you to closing on time. If you have any questions or would like to discuss more, give me a holler. Otherwise, have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Stay cool. It is hot out there, and I'll see you next week. Bye.